ever since I was young. They said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
Hello everyone, it's Code right here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over another Ghost War video, and this Ghost War video is going to be about things that they could have improved on Ghost Wars when they released and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Got a decent list to it today. Alright, so the first thing that should have been different with Ghost Wars is it should not have gotten released so late. Ghost Recon Wildlands came out a little bit over a year ago, and they're just now releasing the PvP for it. That's pretty bad. That just wasn't a good move on Ubisoft's part, and it also wasn't a good move that they even considered canceling the PvP. Because, to be honest with you, that's kind of the main reason why I even got this game. And that's a reason why a lot of people got this game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really did enjoy the storyline, the main campaign. It has one of the best stories I've ever played before, so I don't regret it getting it. You know, I mean, if I knew the story was gonna be that good, then I would have also gotten it for the storyline. You know what I mean? But just they should not have took over a year to release the PvP for this game. Something else is that actually a more recent thing, the thermal. A lot of people, well, I don't know if a lot of people are mad, but people aren't too happy that they took the thermal goggles away from the multi-class perks, and they should never have released it with, you know, thermal and everything in the first place. But then again, the change they did to where only the support drones have thermal was not the best idea either. What they should have done is it would still be in the support, of course, but you could also, you know, turn it on and off or something like that, just anytime you wanted to. Now, I think it was a good change, personally, because then I just feel like the thermal was overpowered, and I don't know, it didn't seem too fair all the time, because not a lot of people knew how to get it. You know, like a lot of new players and stuff. So I think that wasn't too fair there, because, you know, if you're running a perfect 4-man team, right there, the other team's going to struggle if they're, I don't even want to say new to the game, just not really communicating, running as a team. And then with all the people that are running as a team have thermal, dude, that's too much, man. That's really overpowered, and it's not fair and stuff. But so the thermal's another thing. And something else this game really needs, and I'm sure they're going to add it in as time goes by, but they really need a competitive mode for this. I've said this probably a million times to my friends. There needs to be a competitive mode added. Now, I'm sure there will be as time goes by, because they did say that they're going to be adding in periodic updates and stuff like that. But I really think that there needs to be some sort of competitive mode, because when you're running as a 4-man team, it's so easy unless you go up against another 4-man team that's actually communicating and know what they're doing. Like, we win the games 99% of the time. So that's something that they need to add. More game modes, obviously. I'm sure they're already going to do that, though, with the more updates. I even heard them talk about adding in more classes. So we have like I said, the 13 classes. And the first one is Recruit, Point Man, Tank, Tech, Assassin. And we have Sniper, Ranger, Enforcer, and Sentinel. Scout, Artillery, Diversionist, and Medic. Those are all the classes, and they did talk about adding more of them, which is pretty cool. And we should really be able to change the attachments on our guns. Not necessarily change the guns themselves, but add some attachments to them at least. I just feel like that would give it a more of a realistic thing. Because, I understand some classes shouldn't have certain weapons because then they really would be overpowered. But if we had the opportunity to at least add attachments to them, that'd be so much better. Maybe some ways to unlock camos, or let us be able to unlock the parts. You don't necessarily just give them to us. Let us try to unlock them. I think that would have been a good move too. And another thing that I can think of is they should have just released this as its own separate game for free. A lot more people will be playing it. A lot more people would be encouraged to go get the full game for just the campaign and stuff. But I understand why they didn't. But I think this game, the Ghost Wars itself, would have benefited a lot from just being its own game for free. A lot more people will play it. I do see an average between 3,000 to 5,000 people on this daily. So that's okay, but it could be better. But I'm sure Ubisoft have some sort of plan up their sleeve to make everything go out smoothly. But that's all I can really think of right now. If I think of any more, of course, I'll do a part 2 to this. I currently hit level 41 last night. Been grinding it out, trying to hit that prestige. But hope you all enjoyed. It's been Red, and I'm out, guys. Thank you so much for watching.